okay, in hypocyclide. When the diameter of rolling circle is exactly half of the directing circle. Okay, when the diameter of rolling circle is exactly half of the directing circle, then what will happen? You'll get hypocyclide as a straight line, which will be nothing but the diameter of directing circle. Are you getting this? This one. Okay. This is the special case in hypocyclide. Okay. When the diameter of rolling circle is half of the directing circle, then you'll get hypocyclide as a straight line, which is PA here. Okay, PA is nothing but your hypocyclide. और PA क्या है? That is diameter of directing circle. Is it? Yes or no?
Sir, screen is not available.
Yes, sir.
The screen is not available.
Screen not visible, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm sharing screen. Okay, 1 second. Now is it visible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so this is the uh, figure. Okay, that of that hypocycloid. In this, you can see the diameter of rolling circle is exactly half of directing circle. Is it? So this PA is nothing but hypocycloid. तो ये याद रखना, ठीक है? ये कभी भी डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन में आ जाता है, ठीक है? एग्जाम में when the diameter of rolling circle is half of the directing circle, then what about the hypocycloid? Okay,
So can you please repeat again, sir? Repeat.
when the diameter of rolling circle is exactly half of the directing circle, you can see in the figure number 6.6. Okay, it is shown. Okay,
Yes, sir.
when the diameter of rolling circle is half of the directing circle. Okay, then what about the hypocycloid? It will be a straight line as well as the diameter of directing circle. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Tangent normal is easy. Okay, you can easily draw tangent normal. Now let us move to this involute. What is the involute? Okay, so it is a curve traced out by, okay, an end of a piece or a thread, okay, which is wound on a circle or a polygon. Okay, when it is unwound from that circle or polygon, okay, and the thread is kept tight always, okay, the thread being kept tight always, okay, then the curve generated by opening this thread from a circle or a polygon, that curve is known as involute. Can you give me any practical example where we can see this type of curve? A tooth profile of gear is a technical application of this curve. In daily life, practical example, anyone where we can see involute of a circle, exactly for circle, involute of a circle. Any example? Anyone? First of all, read
No
the.
idea, sir.
No idea. Okay. Anyone? First of all, read the definition. The involute is a curve traced out by an end of piece of thread unwound from a circle or a polygon. The thread being kept tight. तो ऐसा एग्जांपल नहीं देखो जहाँ पे थ्रेड वाउंड हो किसी सर्कुलर या सिलिंड्रिकल ऑब्जेक्ट में और उसको अनवाउंड करते हो.
Sir, yo-yo.
यो यो कैन बी
The thread reel.
पतंग उड़ाए हो सब.
Latai.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
वहां पे देख सकते हैं इसका
Yes, sir.
एग्जांपल. यस.
Yes, sir.
लट्टू. लट्टू चलाया ना सबके साथ.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
Showing
sir.
sir.
that. Okay. First of all, the thread is wound on that particular lट्टू. When you throw that, what is the curve generated while throwing that lट्टू? That is nothing but a involute. Is it? Involute होगा ना वो?
Yes, sir.
According to the definition
Yes, sir.
of involute.
Yes, sir.
And the technical application of this involute curves are seen in tooth profile of gear. Okay. These curves are basically used in tooth profile of gear. Okay. Mechanical, you can say mechanical purpose. Okay. Tooth profile of gears. Okay. Now, how to draw involute? So let's take a simple polygon. Okay, simple polygon. Let's draw involute of a, say, triangle, equilateral triangle. Let us draw the involute of a equilateral triangle. So it is say involute. Okay. Now a thread is drawn on this perimeter of this equilateral triangle. So first of all draw. Okay, perimeter of this triangle. So perimeter means इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल का perimeter क्या होगा?
3A.
3A.
3a. Now divide this perimeter into how many equal divisions? 3 equal divisions for 3 sides. Okay. So now we have 3 equal divisions. Say 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So this is the third division. Okay. Next, suppose this is the starting point P of that involute curve. Means we are unwounding that thread from this particular point P. Okay. We are opening the thread from this particular point P. Okay. This is the starting point. Next, draw tangent. Okay. Now let us name this triangle. This is PQR. Okay. PQR is the name of this triangle. Okay. Now draw tangent. Okay. So we have already drawn one tangent. Draw other also. Okay. Now starting from P1, we are opening that thread. So for first, okay, we'll open for as QP. Is it? The opening point is P. So first of all, we'll open for QP as उसी के लिए open करेंगे ना thread को.
Yes, sir.
And what about the radius of that curvature? Because thread is being kept tight always. So it will create a curve. Okay, while opening the thread, the point
QP.
will the point P will move in a circular direction. Okay. So radius will be QP. And what about
Yes,
the
sir.
center
Yes, sir.
for drawing that arc?
So
Center
Q.
will
Q. Okay. So draw starting from this P. Okay. Starting from this P, draw the curve like this. You'll get and say this is the first point P1. Okay, of involute. This is the first point P1. Now we'll open that thread for RP1 now. As RP1 we can say the length of thread will be RP1. Is it?
Yes,
We are
sir.
opening for as RQ, but the length will be double of the as RQ. Okay, because initially we have opened for QP also, so that length will be add. Okay, add hoga.
Yes, sir.
So now what will be the center and what will be the radius?
Center will be R and radius will be RP1.
RP1. That means you can directly measure from P2. Okay, this division we have already made to calculate radius. So this will be P2. Is it? 2 times of side and center R. So draw the remaining portion of R. So starting from this point, we'll draw R like this up to this tangent. Okay. We have point P2. Tell me center and radius.
Center P
Yes.
and
Radius
radius
P3. P3. Very good. This is P. We have written P. This is P2, not P3. Okay. Second point P2. Now radius P3. This one and center P, and it will exactly coincide with point. कौन सा point को coincide करेगा?
3.
3. Okay. So for this, what is the radius? That is P1. For this, what is the radius? P2. And for this, what is the radius? P3. Easy. I am showing you the root of a. Okay, you can see this one involute of a equilateral triangle. Easy. So these curves
Yes,
are
sir.
drawn by compass. Okay, not do not use a French curve. Okay, these are the what are these P1 arc, P2 arc. These are the part of circle. Okay, so you can easily draw arc by using compass. Okay, तो ये कर्व तुम लोग ट्राई मत करना उससे फ्रेंच कर्व से ज्वाइन करने का फ्रेंच कर्व से स्मूथ नहीं आएगा ओके फ्रेंच कर्व इज यूज्ड फॉर
Yes, sir.
cycloidal and non conic curves. Okay, this is conic curve. Okay, circle is a conic curve. Conic curve के लिए use करो. You can use for circle for drawing this R P1, 1, 2, and 2, 3. You can easily draw with the help of compass. Okay, rounder. Now you can see involute of square also in figure number 6.43. Easy. Involute of a square ABCD.
Yes, sir.
Okay, divide. First of all, draw perimeter DP4. Then divide that in that straight line into 4 number of equal parts. Okay, first of all, your center will be A1. Okay, take center A1, radius D1. Okay, radius D1. Draw arc DP1. Then change center. Okay, second में क्या होगा center? That will be B2. Radius D2. Draw arc P1, P2. Then draw P2, P3, P3, P4. Easy. Now, how to draw involute of a circle? Involute of a circle. कैसे ड्रॉ करोगे involute of a circle? Suppose this is circle for which Okay. So divide the circle into 8 or 12 equal parts. Okay. I'm dividing this into 8 equal part. Okay. Next. Next क्या करोगे? What will be your next step?
So drawing tangents.
Yeah, tangents. Okay. So first of all, name these points. Okay. Say this is P starting point. I'm taking P starting point. Okay. Then 1, 2 in a proper sequence. Okay. Write down the name 1, 2 up to in a clockwise direction. Okay. You can take also anti-clockwise direction. Then the steps will be reverse. Okay. In a reverse direction. Okay. So I'm taking in a clockwise direction. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now draw tangent. Okay. How you draw tangent? How can you draw tangent at each and every point? By drawing
So
perpendicular lines.
perpendicular all the normals.
Okay. Perpendicular to the radius. Okay. So this is the first. Then second. Okay. Like this. Okay. Draw tangent. Now find out pi d length. Okay. And project the endpoint P. So suppose we are getting pi d length up to this point P. Now divide this P to P. Okay. In how many equal parts?
8.
8. Similar to that of circle. Okay. So divide this P to P into 8 equal parts. Okay, this is the last point P. Okay. Write down the name of these points also. So I am writing this 1 dash 2 dash. Okay. 1 dash 2 dash up to 7 dash. Okay. We are drawing involute when the length of string is exactly equal to the circumference of circle. Okay. This is first type of question for this involute. Okay. Involute of a circle. Here we are taking that the circumference length of string is exactly equal to the circumference. Okay. So in this case, our curve will end at this particular point P. Okay. End point. This one. Is it? starting from this P, you'll get last point exactly at this particular point. Okay. Why? Because the length of the string is equal to the circumference of circle. Okay. Anyone? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, how will you get first point P1? What we can do here now? Now we have all the centers. We have all the tangent. We have divided this line PP for getting radius also. Next क्या करना है? Considered 1 as a center, P1 dash radius, draw arc. So you'll get arc like this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This will be a point P1. Then what about second point? Radius P2 dash, center, point 2, draw arc up to tangent passing from 2. Like this. Okay. So you'll get P2. Then what about P3? Center क्या हो जाएगा?
Sir, 3.
Radius
Sir, P3 dash.
P3 dash. So radius will gradually increase, okay? And the curve will move like this. You'll get exactly at P. Is it? This will be P3, then P4, then P5, P6, P7. So, okay, easy. So for this, okay, this will be P7, this one P6 dash, then this one P4 dash radius, okay, then P3 dash, okay, whatever it is, P5, P4, P7, okay. You can see this one. This is the root of a circle. Easy? बन जाएगा?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Okay. Now how
Yes,
to draw
sir.
tangent and normal on any point? How to draw tangent and normal? Say we want tangent and normal at this particular point, and we want tangent and normal in this particular point n. Okay. Tangent and normal. So first of all, join this n to O, center of the circle. Okay. Join this O to N. Okay. Join O to N like this. Okay. First of all, join O to N. Then draw semicircle. Okay. Draw semicircle. Okay. So first of all, draw perpendicular bisector. Find out O1. Okay. Center. Then draw semicircle like this. you'll get a semicircle. Okay, and locate N1, okay, in the intersection of circle and that semicircle. Okay, so here you will get N1. Next क्या करना है? ज्वाइन किसको ज्वाइन करना है? N to N1
N1
and
to N.
extend N1 to N. What is this? N1
Normal.
Normal.
and perpendicular to this.
Tangent.
Easy. बन जाएगा ना? Easy.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Suppose in the same question, okay, suppose in the same question, okay, I'm removing this thing, okay, up to this particular point. Okay. Now suppose in the same question, the length of the string is less than the circumferential length. So what will happen? If the length of the string is less than the circumferential length, what about the position of this last point P? This one. It will change or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
कहाँ मूव करेगा? इन डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन और अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन? It will
Upward.
move towards P7. It will move towards P7.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But where will be the position of P? How will you decide that? Where will it end? Okay. Exactly at P7 or in between P to P7. That depends on the length of string. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose the length of the okay, calculate pi d value for 50 mm diameter. कितना रहा? Calculate pi d for 50 mm diameter. 22 by 7 into 50. How much it is coming? 188 around. कितना रहा ये?
157.
157.
150.
7.
157. Okay, 157. Let's take it 157. Okay. Now 157 is the circumferential length of circle, and suppose the length of the string is 150. Okay, the length of the string is 150. Okay, so how many equal divisions you will get? Calculate now. 157 divided by 12. In this case, 8. 157 divided by 8. How much it is coming? 157 divided by 8.
19.
19. Okay. So 19 into 7. 19 into 7.
133.
133. 150 minus 133 means 77. Okay. So the last division we are getting 77, which is not exact. Okay. So the angle subtended by this, the length of this arc P7, you can see here the length. Okay. The length of arc P7 is coming how much? It is coming 19. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Means this 19 mm
Yes, sir.
arc is subtended an angle of theta. Let us say theta to O. Okay, center. Means what is the value of that angle? 360 divided by 8. कितना आ रहा है देखो? 360 divided by 8.
45.
45.
So the angle subtended by 19 mm arc is 45. So find out the angle subtended by 17 mm arc. कितना होगा? Find out. And locate the position of last point P in between P7 here in this position P7. Okay. Locate the position. Tell me the angle. कितना angle?
40.26.
40.
0.26.
40.26. Okay. So let us assume that point is somewhere, okay, somewhere here. Okay. Okay, this one. This is the position. Okay. So this is the point. Let's take this PL. I'm writing this PL. Okay. Last point PL. Okay. Last point of this curve. इस पोजीशन पे क्या ड्रॉ करना पड़ेगा? दिस पॉइंट PL. We need to draw tangent. Is it? Tangent. And what about the radius now? Tangent draw करने के लिए first of all draw the radius. Okay. Join O to PL. O to PL and draw the tangent. Okay. Now, first of all, locate PL. Okay. So I am erasing this one. Okay. Now locate PL here. So what about the radius now? Radius will be PL, center, point PL.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And erase this one, this portion of R. Okay. Now radius will change for this portion. Okay. It will not be the circumferential length. Okay. Now taking PL as a center, radius P to PL, draw the remaining portion of R like this. Okay. And this is the end point PL. Easy?
So,
Done. Easy?
yes, sir.
बन जाएगा ना? If length of a string is less than the circumferential length, and suppose the length of the string is more than the circumferential length, then what will happen? The curve
Downward.
will go like this. Okay, so you'll get P9 here exactly in this on this line passing from one, tangent line passing from one. The arc, okay, the radius will increase, but you will get that point exactly. If you'll get 9 division, 9 equal division, then 9 point will coincide with this one. Yes or no? If you are getting 9 equal division, then 9 point will coincide with this particular point 1,
Yes, sir.
and P9 will lie on this particular line, tangent passing from 1. Are you getting this one? And if it is not lying exactly at 1, in between P to 1, then you can locate that point by taking that arc length and draw a tangent at that particular position and take the radius. Draw arc. Easy. Can you draw this
Yes.
involute when the length of the string is more than the circumferential length or less than the circumferential length? You can draw involute for any type of shape. Okay, whether it is polygon or in combination of polygon and circle or combination of polygon and semicircle, you can draw involute of any type of curve. Okay, concept should be clear. Okay, which will be your starting point, how much radius we will take. Okay, where will be your tangent. Okay, can you draw this one? One second. showing you this one, figure number 6.64. For that, the question is trace the path of the edge of straight line AP. Okay, AP 100 mm long when it rolls without slipping on a semicircle having its diameter AB 75 mm long. Okay. Easy. So try this.
Yes.
Okay. So I think. Okay. Now tangent normal completed. Okay. So in the second half, what is the timing of your lunch? 12:15 to 2.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the next half, we'll complete a helix upon a cone and helix upon a cylinder. Then your first unit will be completed. Okay. Only
sir.
helix upon a cone and curve is remaining. So we'll meet. Okay. 1 second. Okay, I'll take your attendance. Okay, in the second half. You can go for lunch. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, collect all your doubts in of this unit 1. Okay. We'll discuss in second half. Okay.